Hello, you beautiful souls. Today is day 38, detachment. And we are almost done with our 40-day journey. Today is February 27th, 2023. I am Laura Chung. I am the author of How to Manifest. We started this 40-day journey on the new moon Aquarius on January 21st. And we are finishing this journey on March 1st. So we literally have today and then 2 days left on this journey. So we're wrapping this up, and we're wrapping it up in due time because we are having an auspicious alignment in the sky on Wednesday. Venus and Jupiter will meet up in the sky in the sign of Aries, and Aries is the sign of getting after your heart's desire. So as always, I'm going to pull a card from the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck, which is created by my friend Grace Duong. Yes, I know the creator of this deck. She is an Asian woman. Okay, so let's see what the energy is for today. Right. Is the energy for today, Spirit? I'm like super hyped up today because it's Monday and it's a new week. Things are changing. You can feel it in the air. It's palpable. Okay. Oh, all right. I think 3 cards came out, but you're going to like these cards. All right. So we have the Empress, which is a number 3. This is ruled by Venus. This is being in the divine feminine. It's about attraction. It's about calling in all the things that you want. And I love the Empress because it's all about the universe provides for me, tapping into Mother Nature energy, Gaia, being in this divine feminine. Then we have the Fool, another major arcana, which is ruled by Uranus. I love this card because it also reminds me of Aries energy. Leap and the net will appear. Take a risk. Get after it. And then we have the Princess of Cups. This is a new beginning. It might actually be something or someone new, someone offering you a cup, someone offering their feelings. And this is like very in tune with Venus and Jupiter coming in the sky together. But I will talk more about that on March 1st when it actually happens. But basically, Venus is the planet of what you like, what you're attracted to. And Jupiter is the greater benefic. It gives abundance. It gives you opportunities. And in the sign of Aries, again, it's all about pioneering and going after what it is that you want. Venus in a Mars ruled sign. Some might say that is a signature of breaking up with somebody that you might have been with who isn't in alignment with your future. That's why I say that these alignments in the sky are not good or bad. It is really asking you to take a risk, to take a leap. And actually, it kind of goes along with the theme of today, which is detachment. Close your eyes, feel it, the light, it's always been there, it will guide you. By Maz Kanata, episode 7, The Force Awakens. So, on day 36, you connected yourself to universal love and spent the day loving yourself and your life. On day 37, you celebrated and gave gratitude. Now it's time to detach from the outcome. Simply sit back and allow the universe to bring it to you. I mean, look at this card. You can do this by reminding yourself to connect to the essence of your desire as opposed to the form. There were times when I felt like God or the universe turned off my ability to manifest. I would stare at my vision board, waiting, and looking at people around my age who I felt were achieving my dreams. Fuck divine timing, I would say. When was it going to be my turn? Hindsight is 2020. Of course, now I realize I was going through a Saturn return, a gnarly astrological transit that forces you to reevaluate your life when you turn about like 29 years old. However, at the time I felt that my life was falling apart and I was angry. It sucked, but there is a lesson to be learned here. My anger and frustration forced me to review what I actually valued. Because I felt that I was getting nowhere, I had to ask myself what feeling I was trying to attain. Again, we're manifesting the feeling. I realized that when I was manifesting money, what I really wanted was to feel free. When I was trying to bring a soulmate into my life, what I really wanted was to feel desired and loved. I had to take the time to rewire my neural pathways and feel, and detachment is a necessary part of this process. Wanting too hard is a very common misstep, and everyone does it. When you are manifesting a soulmate, a divine counterpart, your lobster, most people will envision this person by listing physical characteristics, how much money this person makes, religious beliefs, and on and on and on. In other words, they try to create this person not based on how they themselves feel, but by what the person is, ego based identifiers, and not values that are aligned with their souls. If you're doing this, today is the day to stop. When you focus on yourself and do the work, you will find each other because you will be drawn together like magnets. What is meant for you will find you. When we are too attached to form how something should look, we will not be aware enough to see what's right in front of us. The right person to talk to, the opportunity to kickstart your business, your soulmate, they could be right in front of you, but if you're distracted by a vision that is ego based, you might not see any of these things or take action to bring them into your life. So remember back when I shared on day 10, when I shared Chris O's manifestation story. This is a great example of detachment. Her dream was to live in London, but that wasn't going to happen because international visas and customs were out of her control. When she surrendered, she realized that what she was manifesting was what she already was experiencing in her plan B in Portugal. Always remind yourself that you need to focus on the essence, the feeling, as opposed to the form. This is the basis of so many rom-coms. You know the story, the protagonist doesn't realize the love of their life is right in front of them all along. And it reminds me of that new movie with Reese Witherspoon and Ashton Kutcher. It's like they both love each other in a romantic way, but neither one of them is like admitting to it. And yeah, like they're both trying to pursue love, but like it's right in front of them. It's like this kind of thing. Our minds are often the very things that hold us back from seeing our manifestations because we are too busy waiting for what we expect. That is why I'm guiding you towards meditations that require you to close your eyes because it's a step that physically compels you to focus your awareness inward. I remember watching Oprah share her story about how she manifested her dream role in the movie The Color Purple. She was a mega fan of the book. After she auditioned, she didn't hear from the producers for 3 months. She decided to take matters into her own hands and call the producer directly, which did not go very well. The producer scolded her for calling him, and after she hung up, all of her limiting beliefs came flooding back to her, and she felt like she had hit rock bottom. She said that she started to cry and sang, "I surrender all." She said she did this until she was able to release the role and bless the other actors who had been cast in the movie. But then miraculously, she received a call from Steven Spielberg himself, and she was offered the role. There are so many stories similar to Oprah's, which is to me signifies a pattern in how the universal energies work. The moment you surrender, the resistance releases and your manifestation comes in. Instead of asking the universe, is this going to happen? I invite you to ask instead, how can I make this happen with what is in my control? By reframing the question, you are reinforcing the belief within yourself that your life is in your hands and you have the power to create your life. So, in the exercise, there's a detachment meditation. But really, like what I like to do to surrender is to get into a meditative state. And I just imagine all like this white light coming over me and all of the resistance, all of the fear, all of the doubt, all of the impatience kind of sweeps away with this healing energy. And another great thing to do is to take an Epsom salt bath or go by a body of water, specifically one that moves, so that you can imagine the flow of life. Again, we're practicing detachment, which is such an important part of manifestation, because when you release something, you trick your subconscious mind into thinking that you already have it. So the go deeper exercise is go on a walking meditation. I highly recommend walking outside in nature and focusing on the feeling you are trying to cultivate. The essence of your manifestation, the feeling. So tomorrow we're talking about you are divinely protected. I don't know why I'm stumbling upon my words. But again, this week is all about surrendering. It's about allowing the universe to take care of what it is that you are calling in behind the scenes. You have to believe more in what you don't see than what you do see. This is Pisces season. So, as always, please like and share this, and please let me know how you're getting on with your manifestation journey. Have you been seeing the results of your manifestation? And if you want to buy this book, it's available on Barnes & Noble's, Amazon, Kindle, ebook, Audible, IndieBound, bookshop.org. And as always, I will never DM you for readings, but if you wanted to have a one-on-one session with me, those links are down below. It's 11/11, and I hope you have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow.